Hello, friends. At Bookmundo, the print on demand facility, I now have three books. One in English called The Solar Pendulum, and one in Spanish called Nuestras Vidas Bajo el Viento Solar. That one is also on ebook, again in Spanish. You're welcome to go to that site and buy them. Listen, warlike presidents tend to be appointed at the cusp of the solar cycles. People like Thatcher, Nixon, Bush father, Bush son, Putin, and others. Trump amongst them. Yet more consensual oriented leaders tend to be appointed at the quiet times of the sun, the lower part of the sun cycles. These are leaders like Lula, Zapatero, and even Pope Francis. Why do you think this is it? The US has a much higher rate of homicides than Canada, and yet both countries' homicides rates have oscillated over 60 years with a 60% correlation. When one goes up, the other one goes too, and down in the same way. Why do you think this is it? The World Health Organization has ranked the 10 most suicide prone places in the world. And guess what? They all have a magnetic field which is depressed to the point of being half the strength of Europe or America. Why do you think this is it? Homicides tend to happen at the cusp of the solar cycles. And unfortunately, we think that the homicide rates have been declining over 30 years, but this is because the cusps of the solar cycles have been declining as well. We are now entering a phase of the sun cycles that they will tend to be higher in sunspots for the next 30 or 40 years. This may mean that we will have more warlike presidents appointed at the cusps and more homicides rates as well. Why? Artists tend to gravitate with the same way in iconic individual artists like Marina Abramovic is a sole individual with her own show, is also more frequently seen at the cusp of solar cycles. Yet artists that are collective and they organize happenings where everybody is an artist, those tend to happen at the lower part, the quieter part of the sun cycles. Why do you think that is? Read my books to be better informed about the past and the future.